What is up, guys? Welcome to my full day of eating video. Today we're gonna do it real big. My macro setup is gonna be about 70 grams of fat. We have a little over 200 grams of protein to play with and about 125 grams of carbs. I've cut my carbs down pretty drastically. I'm trying to drop a decent amount of weight before this meet and greet event that is gonna happen on Saturday here in Ohio. I'll put all the details in the description box below if you wanna come out and say hi. I know Chris Jones is gonna be there, Nick Bear, Mark Lobliner, Travis S, bunch of really cool cats. So if you stop by and say hello, I would greatly appreciate it. It's gonna be a good time. Bring some workout clothes, we'll get it in. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with meal one. But actually, you know what? First, before we do meal one, it is now 3:15 p.m. and I have not eaten anything yet today besides my little morning shake. So I'll go over that real quick. For those of you that care and you're doing intermittent fasting, some of this might benefit you. Okay, guys, I don't want to bore you too much here, but I'm gonna go over what I take in the morning real quick while I'm fasting. Mix it all up in this bottle here and I drink it, and then I have to wait about 5-6 hours to eat. So we have a scoop of green superfood powder. We have a scoop of tunnel vision. I know it's a pre-workout, but the appetite suppressant in this is real. So I take it, and like right now, it's been 7 hours since I've ate and I'm not even hungry. So we have that. I've been doing 10 grams of creatine. This is actually a test product for something new that Purebolics is coming out with called Crea Pure, which actually has the same flavors that Pure Aminos has. So rainbow candy right here. Stuff's delicious, by the way. Absolutely love it. Then I've been doing, since there's caffeine in the tunnel vision, I've been switching over to the non-caffeinated Pure Aminos, putting those in my little shake as well. Shake it up, along with a little bit of fiber powder, perfect for when you're dieting. And then boom, drink it up, mix it with some hot water, and it tastes amazing. Amazing way to start your day, in my honest opinion. Helps me out a lot on keep me on track when I'm fasting. Plus, we're getting the micronutrient benefits from the green superfood powder. So, was that too fast? I don't want to sit here and talk too long. Let's get down to meal number one. I'm starving. So, in order to make this go by as quickly as possible, we're gonna employ a little bit of magic to make sure that we keep this speedy, efficient, effective, and all that jazz. So, you guys ready? Let's do it. Boom, I love doing that. All right, guys, real fast. 40 grams of old-fashioned oatmeal. We're gonna do about 140 grams of blueberries, 4 large eggs, get some healthy fat and protein in there. Mixing in with the oatmeal, we are going to have some of this chocolate PB Fit powder. Really adds a good flavor to this oatmeal without adding too many calories or fat. And then we're also gonna throw some spinach in there in our omelet. So let's get to cooking. Here we go, guys. Meal number one. This is really how I like to start my days out. I like getting the healthy fat from the eggs, the protein from the eggs, some spinach in there for micronutrients and fiber, and then some old-fashioned oatmeal. Can't go wrong with that. Mixed in with these blueberries and that chocolate PB2 powder. It is to die for. Especially when the berries are frozen. I don't know why, but it just adds a whole nother layer to the awesomeness. So putting our best foot forward here, in my opinion. And I actually do enjoy this meal. Eating clean does not have to not be good. I'm using chili, garlic, Cholula hot sauce on these eggs and spinach. So I'm gonna eat this. We've got some work to do and some other things to get into, but I'll be taking you guys along with me. So let's go. All right, guys, getting ready to head to Subzilla. My business partners for the Out Hustle stuff and the Purebolics are actually in sound from Texas. So I'm gonna head over to Subzilla and meet them, have a little talk, and then it'll be time for another meal. So let's go.
Take it easy.
Okay, guys, we are here at Subzilla and the power just went out. It is storming really bad outside. The only thing on is these like emergency little lights here, but other than that, it is pretty dark in here. You might not be able to tell because this camera I'm using does really good in low light, but I'm getting ready to eat meal number two. I didn't bring anything with me, so I figure I'm gonna have like a protein bar. This is called a best bar ever. If you never had one of these, they're extremely good, very high in calories, about 318 calories in this, like 19 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. But the benefit of these ones is you have to refrigerate them because a lot of the ingredients are natural without a whole lot of preservatives, so they go bad unless you put them in the fridge, but they are super tasty. I'm rocking a chocolate coconut. Puts me at right around like 950 calories for the day. Still got some more meals to do, so I will see you guys at the next meal. All right, guys, just got back to the house. Business meetings and everything went good, but I am really hungry. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna make some healthy tacos. I stopped by the store, picked up some things to make them, and yeah, figured you guys would enjoy that. I'd enjoy it. It's a win-win, so let's get started. So what we have here, guys, really simple ingredients, really easy to make. We are using 96.4 lean ground beef, all the flavor of ground beef without all the extra added calories from the fat. So we're gonna be using this entire packet because I need to get my protein up. So we'll be getting about 96 grams of protein from this and only 18 grams of fat. So not bad at all. And it's also the official beef of the Cincinnati Reds. Who knew? Who knew? And then we're using these Mission Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. Anytime I use a tortilla, I try to use this brand right here because each one of these has 19 grams of carbs, but 15 grams of fiber. So only 4 grams of net carbs in these bad boys. Super delicious. I love them. They really help get your fiber up, especially when you're cutting. And then for sauce and seasoning for the beef, we're gonna be using this chili garlic sauce. Same company that makes sriracha without any of the added sugar. And this stuff is absolutely incredible. So let's get to cooking.
Somewhere between accepted and rejected, trying to find myself, thinking on my adolescence. Somewhere between I'm single and I'm taken, I'm trying to take it slow, but sometimes I get impatient. But I stay down, girl, I'm about to break down, smoke away the pain now. Oops, I think I had too much and I can't feel my face now. Too much on my plate now, somebody take this drink now. I think I had too much to drink and I can't see straight now. No, I can't see straight now. Think I need to pray now. What my mama would say if she could see my face now. She'd be ashamed now. Think she'd be ashamed now. And just when you thought I was chillin', I've been grinding on the low, working harder than before. When it's time for her to go, she tripped harder than before. I just been crying on the low.
And we are officially ready to eat. Now, I know that this doesn't seem like the most creative taco in the world. We don't have any cheese or anything on it. If I had fat-free cheese, I probably would have macroed it in, but I don't. So I'm just doing the beef with the seasoning and these tortillas, slightly toasted. Tony, this is amazing. 3, 2, 1. I love these. These are incredible. That sauce gives this a spiciness to it. It's not overwhelming, but it's just a real nice, rich flavor without having to add any calories to it. So that's the key to staying on a good diet. Find good sauces you enjoy. We're gonna fast forward through me eating this. So here we go. I'm gonna save you guys the trouble of watching. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Tacos have been demolished. Now, some of you might be like, how does he fit all that ground beef onto just 2 shells? I actually don't do it all that way. I kinda, half of it goes onto the shells to make me some burritos, and the other half I just kinda eat with a fork. But as of right now, our macros are at about 126 grams of carbs, 66 grams of fat, and 168 grams of protein. So we're not doing too bad. We also have 46 grams of fiber. So for subtracting from the net, I'm really at about 80 or so grams of carbs. So not too shabby. Now, I haven't showered since the gym. It is officially 7:20 at night, and I should probably be getting my final meal in soon. So I think I'm gonna take a shower, let some of this food digest, then it's time for the next meal. Let's do it.
Working harder than before. When it's time for her to go, she tripped harder than before. I just been crying on the low, crying on the low.
And we officially need a shower. I would have taken one after the gym, but I had to run around and try to film while also meeting my business partners and still getting stuff done. So, but hey, never late than never, right? Don't want to go to bed stinky. So I'm not gonna make you guys, once again, waste your time here, but we're gonna practice a new magic trick. See if this bad boy works. Gotta stretch out for this one, you know? Gets a little intense in here. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, hop! Fresh out of the shower, feeling good, got some clean clothes on, a new hat. Someone told me I look like Elmer Fudd in this hat. You guys seeing it? Do you see the Elmer Fudd? Should I keep wearing it or not? Shout out to Luke, thank you for the gift. Anyways, guys, we need to get on this final meal. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and I need to finish this video up so I can relax and have it out to you guys tomorrow in time. So let's eat. And it's time for the final meal of the day. Admittedly, I am feeling a little lazy. My macros don't leave me a lot to work with, but as long as you're willing to work on it, you can find creative solutions to get around your problem. So I crunched all the numbers, and what I think is gonna work best for me is a protein shake with some almond milk, and that should get me pretty close to the macro numbers I set in the morning. So let's go ahead and mix this bad boy up. So this is pretty straightforward. I'm using 2 scoops of Rule 1 casein protein. Now, if you wanna know what makes a protein good or not from a macronutrient perspective, in my opinion, it is one like this. It only has 1 gram of fat per scoop, only 2 grams of carbohydrates, and 25 grams of protein per scoop. That is a macro profile you wanna be looking for in your proteins. Far too many of these things like muscle milk, Synth6 have so much added BS to them that you don't need. So just keep that in mind. But I usually start, before I scoop that in, I'm gonna take my unsweetened almond milk. If you're the type that can't drink a protein shake with water, unsweetened almond milk is by far your best bet. Regular milk, you don't want your diet, but unsweetened almond milk, pretty good macros, really low calorie, adds a nice flavor to things, and helps make these shakes shakes nice and thick. Need to measure out 2 cups. I'm gonna get in here. That's what I macroed into my plan. So we'll do 1. I'm telling you guys, if you wanna get really good results, you wanna make sure even little stuff like this, instead of eyeballing it, weigh it out. It'll not only make you more accountable, but you'll know for 100% certainty that there's no error in your diet whatsoever. As long as you're following what's laid out, you should be good to go. So 2 cups of almond milk, that's good. And then we'll go ahead and get this in here. This might be the last of this tub I have. So we'll do 1 scoop. I think it's gonna be the last bit. And there's losing a little bit in that last scoop. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and get this down in here, finish this bad boy off. All right, there we go. Got all that in there. And then we'll cap this bad boy, twist the lid, and give her a good shake. All right, let's go ahead and see how this thing tastes. Pop the top. Always lick the top like that. And the thing about casein protein is, it's super thick, so it's more like a milkshake than an actual protein shake. So if you don't like the thin consistency of some proteins, try a casein protein, I'm telling you. A lot thicker, really good with recipes, really good protein overall, slower absorbing. You can drink it before bed. It's gonna give your body something to feed on all night from a protein perspective. Just like a milkshake. Can't go wrong. I love me a big old sectional couch like this. Especially after a long day, you can just lay back, relax, sprawl out, and no one can tell you otherwise. So, what we got here, finishing macros for the day, we ended with 74 grams of fat, which my goal was 70, so not too bad. I usually let my fat swing plus or minus 5. That's a good safe ratio, I believe, for fats. And then my carbs, we ended at 130, and I wanna say my goal was 125, so about 5 over. That's not bad at all. And then protein, we were at 218, which is right around that 215-ish mark that I set for myself at the start of the video. So, successful day in my opinion, and then we also got about 50 grams of fiber. The only thing I probably would have changed that I just realized is that I did not have any primary vegetables today. So I didn't have any asparagus, broccoli, or anything like that. Not that it's absolutely essential, because I did have my green superfood powder, so I'm getting a lot of those micronutrients in. I still like to get those in just to put my best foot forward. So what I'm going to do now, probably chill, relax, play a little Xbox, maybe watch a movie, not really sure yet, and drink a Diet Mountain Dew. Now I get asked this question a lot, is Diet Pop bad for you? I think the jury is still out on that question. I've never noticed it negatively affecting me. Not that you're gonna drink one and you'll be like, oh, I can feel stuff going wrong. But for me, the benefits of it outweigh the negatives when it helps me stay on my diet. So something like a Diet Mountain Dew, caffeine free, late at night, even though it doesn't sound like a lot to you, when you're really dieting and you're really hungry at night, having at least a little something to have just around can do wonders for you and your overall results and progress. So anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for spending your day with me once again. I really like filming these full day of eating videos, guys. If you wanna see more videos like this in this format, let me know. You gotta hit that like button. You gotta get out of the comment section. I am reading all of the comments. Let me know what you guys wanna see and I will try my hardest to accommodate you. So just a little reminder, once again, I talked about it at the beginning of the video, but I have a meet and greet event on Saturday in, let me actually go ahead and read it off. All right, it is in Loveland, Ohio, and the address is 150 Commerce Drive. Now it's actually located at a gym. What's the name of the gym here? Well, I have no idea what the name of the gym is, but it'll be in the description box below once I take the time to actually figure it out. So like I said, if you want the full details for this meet and greet, the times and everything, description box below, it'll be there. It's going down, baby. We got 2 days, and then hopefully I get to meet Chris Jones. That's one of my idols, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, one of the only YouTubers that I still continue to watch and actually take encouragement and stuff from, you know, someone that actually motivates me. So I'm really looking forward to meeting him. Mark Loadliner seems like a good guy. This should end up being a pretty cool event. So hopefully I see some of you guys there. And I think with that, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much as always for all your support. It means more to me than you even know. And as always, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you will make it better. With that, I'm out of here. This has been a Remington James production. I will see you fine ladies and gentlemen at the next video. See you guys.